Do you remember when accounting firms used to use these calculators? Well, you may soon be asking yourself, do you remember when accounting firms were owned 100% by their partners? More and more private equity firms have been investing in accounting firms. And in this video, we'll talk about some recent deals as well as motivations behind these investments. So here are some examples of some private equity firms that have invested in accounting firms. New Mountain Capital has invested in Grant Thornton. Hellman & Friedman has led a group that has invested in Baker Tilly. One of the first big investments by private equity firms into accounting firms was TowerBrook, which invested in EisnerAmper. And in our October 2022 video newsletter, we went over the deal where Parthenon Capital invested in Cherry Bekaert. And so why are these private equity firms investing in accounting firms? Well, the accounting firms need capital and the private equity firms have capital. And that capital is used for technology. Accounting firms need to invest in new technology to keep up with all the changes in the industries, to hire new people. Great people are expensive and capital helps with that. And finally, to expand to new markets. The capital that is raised by the private equity firm is used by the accounting firms to grow. So with the excess capital needed by accounting firms and the excess capital raised by private equity firms, I believe we'll see more and more investments by private equity firms in accounting firms, which means that accounting firms that have 100% ownership by its partners may be phased out just like these.